Well, welcome back. From car accidents to personal injury and medical malpractice, the Dozier Law Firm has been representing residents in their time of need for 5 decades. Now, through WTOC's The Big Give Back, they're helping us support charitable organizations across the coastal empire and low country. So here to talk about our partnership is attorney with Dozier Law Firm, James Kerhajian. Good morning. How you doing, James?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a ship welcoming you too, which
Beautiful.
is awesome. Blowing the horn there. First, tell me how long you've been with Dozier.
A little more than 10 years.
Awesome. So you have seen firsthand just how much Dozier has poured right into this community and is continuing to do so through WTOC's The Big Give Back.
Yes, every week, every year, we continue to give more.
Tell me about some of your efforts to help community service in our area.
Sure. Being attorneys, a lot of our charities that we support are Access to Justice and those sort of things. The Young Lawyers Division for the Georgia Bar here in Savannah is very active. We support a lot of the charity endeavors that they've done. They typically do something quarterly, biannually. The Georgia Bar Attorney General's Office does a legal food frenzy every year. That's a big hit around Thanksgiving. Everybody in the firm, rushes to see how much food we can provide to compete with the other law firms. So that's always a big hit. And then, of course, there's the local Access to Justice initiatives like CASA Brightside, the United Way, who you guys just had on. They do a lot of work with the Mediation Center here in town. We use the Mediation Center a lot.
Yeah.
That is a great resource for folks who need to solve conflicts. So the United Way, CASA, in addition to just the pro bono work that our attorneys do, every attorney in the Dozier Law Firm is encouraged every year to perform a certain number of hours of pro bono legal work. That could be helping a client who is in need with a state issue, Social Security disability application. It could be somebody who's sick and needs a will drawn up, and so we'll do those things pro bono as well. So being attorneys, we want to give back, and so it's great to do that.
That's awesome, and I'm sure the community appreciates you for it. Another community event that you all do with us, WTOC, is a toy drive.
Yeah.
And I mean, that right there is touching so many families. Tell me about it.
Yeah, the toy drive every year is a big hit. If you can't get excited about giving toys for children that time of year, you got to have your heart checked. So, those boxes come in every year right after Thanksgiving, and everybody in the office takes, a lunch break sometime between when and they're picked up and dropped off to go and fill it up. So we love that charity event. We look forward to that one every year. So
you all have the toy drive with us. This Big Give Back helps charitable organizations, nonprofits in our area. Why is it so important that Dozier Law Firm has a place in the Big Give Back to give back?
Well, like I said, we're attorneys, so we want to help. And this charity event, it's good. So oftentimes at the end of the year we're focused on charity with the holidays, or obviously around tax season, folks are given. So this sort of fills that void, in the summertime. With kids getting out of school, all those things going on. A lot of charities struggle this time of year. So when we were given the opportunity by WTOC to participate in it, we jumped at it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for your partnership and for all the Dozier Law Firm does for our community. We appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Camille.